Okay, we are live, and it's it's actually starting, but we had to pause it because I had a technical difficulty. So let me do this and edit something.
It's working.
Yay, it's working. Thank you.
I'll shut that off so that there's no...
And we're going to save. Hopefully it'll work. Cat difficulties. I don't know. Let's refresh this. Oh well. Okay. Sorry. So this is kind of new to me, and I don't know if I'll get pulled or what. I don't know any of this stuff, but yes, we're gonna unpause it. We just smashed the walkie-talkie, and we're about to start. So let's watch it. Ah! Actually, anything could have blown out anyway.
Yeah, so you have the step stool over here. Reflection there.
You can kind of see some of the stuff is blown out.
That's good. That way YouTube definitely won't take it down.
Okay. So peaceful and calm right now.
So it hits the fan.
Oh, Judith. No, that's not Judith. That's Gracie, right?
I was going to say Judith is walking.
Yeah, Judith is bigger.
So she was up.
Sadiq. Helping with the baby.
Please tell me.
How'd it happen? Oh, what are these guys doing?
My mother's dead. She was dead. I had to watch her die. How long ago? She believed people their souls trapped in the bodies of the monsters. That killing the dead lets the living move on into an afterlife. Carl was taking me back to your community. I told him what my mother believed.
Moral compass.
Yeah, we saw a few of the dead. He wanted to honor her. He was trying to show me that I could trust him. That's how it happened. He died paying respects to a woman he never knew. But it was dangerous.
You can sit back. You don't have to be like...
I'm gonna be like that,
It was
though.
dangerous, and I didn't think about that.
Calm before the storm.
I should have.
Everybody's gonna hit the fan.
All that's left of the people we lose. What was theirs? Their ideas.
to this.
We are.
When we do, we come back to the kingdom. I won't run away again. Maybe.
Otherwise, she's gonna make you look at the flowers.
How you doing, boss?
Yeah, I wonder if they could still use the kingdom
You
area.
want us to be our last. You'll find one you need. This is the last shit.
I mean, it was a good place, too, for them to be.
Some of our ranks I accept that. I'm not accepting shit. It's that simple acceptance. Or pessimism. It's not that. But to justify everything we've lost, we must risk losing everything. We're not losing shit, Jerry.
That's right, Jerry. You tell him. We ain't losing shit.
Keep to the trees. We'll get there quicker. Plus, we can keep an eye on the road that way.
Yeah, they're planning anything we see it. We figured we should straight away. You told us.
I locked him up inside the house. He knew I wouldn't let him walk around free. He knew he was coming back.
When is Maggie gonna start
He
showing?
believed in him except himself. He'd have to believe in the Saviors a whole lot. So he does into a trap and think it'll work out for him.
Let's track him down. And that's what could be setting us up.
Yep.
They don't know that.
He set you up unknowingly, though. Smartest thing would be if they have a backup for their plan to be where. Whoa, what's going on, Morgan? Morgan's big night.
Morgan, what is it?
Whoa. He is unhinged. Whoa. 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 Lock him up. He almost took out that kid. I don't know his name.
Coming in. I asked Maggie if we could clear the walkers from the wall. We'd show them away so we wouldn't have to worry about him when we rolled out.
He did.
I like that Alden guy. I think Maggie and him might.
Let's keep getting ready, everyone.
Too soon.
This team's going in 20.
He said when we roll out, you and your people are coming. You're going to be here. But you're not us.
As long as we got that straight.
You're not us yet.
Maybe you should come with us. I have to.
Don't play.
I have to.
Morgan.
Rick. I have to. It's not me. It's everybody else, and I'm going to keep them alive. I'm going to keep Henry from.
Henry, that's his name.
We are worse than you were.
No, you are.
We are. Give me the word to those men back at the bar.
Ain't gonna happen, Penny.
Just
Just so you know, I have 4 cats, so this might become interesting. Because it's not right now, sorry.
That was something wrong for you. But we crossed into it because
If you're watching this later, I probably edited it, so.
we both lost everything. Everything good. What does it matter if we spend whatever's left on keeping people alive?
Because we haven't lost everything. Not yet.
We have. And we can't go back.
Zombie cat.
So let's just finish this.
That cat down there. Gonna be a problem. Aw, they're holding hands. Oh my god, I love it.
Michonne.
Love it, Rishon.
You can skip a couple of words there. should like talk to her.
You can't not hurt.
I will.
Deadpool, go back.
We can go back later.
Nice. My screen.
Deadpool commercial.
We can go back later.
What the?
Okay, so we were a little behind, so I forwarded us, but what'd you think so far? They're rolling out.
It's quiet.
Yeah, it is the calm before the storm, but
It's very calm and quiet.
I just hope they did plan for like the worst, you know, like if they were tricked and they do have like backup for their plan to go to the spots.
Unfortunately, I believe they didn't. Nobody saw Negan. Or Dwight didn't realize Negan was giving him misinformation. So
But I guess it's coming back on.
I'm making a mess.
Here we go. Oh, Eugene. Eugene's got to go. He is driving me nuts. Oh, Morgan. He looks better.
It's not Morgan, it's Gabriel.
Sorry, Gabriel. My bad, Gabriel. I'm bad with the names. Oh. Dwight's in prison outfit.
Disgusting knotted cheese on the side of your face. You once had these people's respect. Now you don't have a damn thing. Load him up.
Branded him with the scarlet letter, giant A.
That's my bullet maker.
Attaché Anto and Border for Philippine and Cuba has promised every munition, personal and quality controlled by yours truly.
Why does this
Sleep a day on an effort.
seem very familiar to scavengers? Like the way they're walking. What? He's letting him hold Lucille? Or Gabriel?
Virginia laid out the plan for you, right? So I requested the right on. Betting on the terrain and timing the pump and priming, I believe we should attempt a one fell swooper. A fire line that would minimize chaos opportunity and Alpha 2 will make this thing in less than 10. Are you sure that's something you want to see? More of a need to think. Look at you.
They killed Jewelmaker, then he's only anything but peace because can't make bullets.
Spoil the road. I'll show you where I'll be if there's trouble.
No, we got this one locked up, that day.
Damn straight you do. Idiots. But you tag along, baby. It's a nice drive. I got some shit that I want to confess.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
No.
Probably. Any second now.
Hopefully they're scoping out the spots.
Set out down there on that road, setting up that roadblock with the dead. Not
Nice.
knowing they're joining their cold asses in a second. Who's Rick and his band of guys. You gotta hit home.
So these are like the guinea pig guys.
Expendables.
Yeah.
Enjoy sacrificing my own people.
Probably to give away their position.
Just said
Those guys back there, they came up with something. Some of us had to take one for the team. It may as well be
I still don't understand.
They gave us slips of intel. If you think you get the jump on me. Thing is, it came from a less than reliable source, so if I were him, he's scouting ahead, taking out that little roadblock crew. He's gonna make Rick think he's got the real story, where I'll really be. Don't have to get me. So that's the trap. That is how we will get them. They're gonna find a map place I'll be and they're going to believe it. Because they will have killed all the bastards.
Whoa. He sort of Wolverine in there.
Oh god.
This is from,
Jesus.
this is from the preview
Yeah.
last week, yeah.
Very Beetlejuice looking boy, doesn't seem.
You don't die, right?
I don't remember his name. The guy that died last week.
You ought to try it sometime. Listen. You don't think you can kill your way out of seeing everybody else go, do you? Let me tell you. Not gonna happen.
He looks like Beetlejuice.
What?
He's going through some serious post-traumatic stress.
Jesus.
Good people. Found something on our quarry.
What is it?
Less than another map. What appear to be other facts.
Doesn't it seem too easy, Rick?
Finding them saviors on the old road.
That's where it needed to be.
No.
That's what you do before we figure out what happened.
Big. Time. The wood trap.
So we changed the plan.
So that's it? Your confession is that you've killed every last one of them? When you spoke before, you seemed almost as if you didn't want it to happen.
It ain't about one. Never was.
Oh, come on. Whoa, Gabriel. You're already like hurt. He just jumped out of the car.
But we don't know how his vision is, if it's still...
Oh, he seems better.
Seems better. I mean, he's not sick and, he doesn't have the fever, but it's hard to say what his vision is.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna turn. So, yeah, Gabriel just jumped out of the car from being in the car with Negan, going to wherever they were going. Maybe he'll be able to get to them and warn them. That would be good. But he's on foot, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's just wouldn't seem possible, him being on foot and
if it happens, then it's like,
not
what?
knowing where he's at, really.
But what do we think of Oceanside? Do you think they're going to come in and save? The most obvious thing, is if Oceanside comes and saves the day. But
They have no weapons.
they must have some because they've been carrying some around.
I don't remember if maybe Rick gave him some or something.
Well, I think Aaron's still alive because he was looking deathly last episode. Who's on? Hello. We are live. It's commercial right now, and we are watching The Walking Dead season finale. So, if you don't want any spoilers, or you can watch with us. That happens too. But it's been slow so far. They just came across some of Negan's guinea pigs, and they shot him up. So we'll see. What?
Doing my best.
Keeping a kitty active over here. Awesome. There's a kitty ball. Yes, we have 4 cats, so when we watch things, it usually doesn't happen smoothly, or we have to keep them
Around
occupied.
this time, no, they're all very active.
Yeah,
During the day, when they're all passed out, yes.
which is when I usually get to watch kind of stuff. But for today, I decided I'd do a live reaction. Kind of live. Well, we're all caught up now, so. Almost back on. Woo! Let's see. Is this still live? Oh, 2 notifications.
Go to subscriptions.
Okay, I think. What's the delay? Yeah, the delay. I was checking the delay. What's this? Oh my gosh! Ah! It's a Jurassic World
Welcome to
preview.
Jurassic World.
This is kick-ass.
Saw some new scenes there. You
That's
missed
it.
them because you were talking.
That's okay. I'll watch it again.
What's that?
Getting 2 amazing iPhones. That means I can FaceTime my mom like I'm doing right now. Mom, say hi to Paul. Hi, Paul. My daughter's your biggest fan. Mom, you don't have to talk his ear off. Wow, I'm sorry. She can be really embarrassing sometimes.
She just said, hi.
At least one iPhone 8 or iPhone 10 and get a second iPhone 8 on Sprint. Or get iPhone 10 now for just $20
I'm
per
just
month.
checking something, guys.
That's 50% off.
Lily, she pretty much lives in her favorite princess dress. But once a week, I let her play sheriff so I can wash it. I use Tide to get out those week-old stains and Downy to get it fresh and soft.
You are free to go.
Tide and Downy together.
Yeah, you okay?
You're just sleepy.
Captain, 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 Dave. Captain, Captain.
Back on.
Back on. Let's do it.
Doesn't look like his vision is.
Impaired?
Looks like it's impaired. Yeah.
It's impaired?
Looks.
You can't see?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, he can't see! Crap! Gabriel just jumped out of the car and he can't see. He's feeling all the bushes. Or not bushes, trees. Oh no. Walker. Walker. Come on. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Eugene.
You can't use this. Shut your damn mouth and so help me. I will use a homemade munition to crack your cranium right here, right now. Do you understand?
I do not like Eugene.
Yes. Look at you. What is your fate going when you truly need it? Seems to me it's the only time worth holding on to.
Sorry, Eugene. I'm gonna have to call dibs on Gaby boy myself.
Uh-oh.
You said you didn't want to die a fruitless death. You can't always get what you want.
No.
Have to have
That's not exactly safe for you.
intense moments.
Ultimately, may not be safe for the people you're trying to keep safe. It's a conundrum.
Conundrum.
Or it's not. But you can stop people without killing them. You want to
No,
stop
just Jesus is being like a moral
them? I have a
compass.
simple proposal. Something to try. This end for the dead, and this end for the living. And things will get better.
Jesus. I'm starting to like that guy.
You're just out in the open.
Jesus.
Why are you out in the open?
Down. You ever see one that big?
Is that a horde?
No. Things are changing. Let's go.
It looked like a horse.
Who's
Kind
farther? You grow closer.
hard to tell.
Down. Over the ridge.
I'm not quite sure what I was looking at there.
I know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! how far are they? Oh, shit. They're all pretending to be Negan. Dang whistle. What? They just hired her.
That's how it.
Almost a half hour into it, and they haven't gotten to anything.
All this stuff will happen in the last 15 minutes.
Checking something. Sorry, guys.
Get tired.
That little teenager, she ain't gonna get tired. So Gabriel got recaptured. They're in an open field with Negan all around, basically.
A very bad tactical spot. And the Saviors are attacking.
Hilltop. So
Negan wants to kill them all. He's done trying to have them work for him. So he's just kill them all.
Okay. I don't know. Is it too soon for anybody to die? Because Carl just died.
I don't know. The Walking Dead is very famous for its cliffhangers, so you never know.
So I'll probably edit, if you're watching live, which I don't see anybody watching live right now. But I'll probably edit this kind of stuff out. Eventually. If not, you can move forward. So what do you think of Morgan and the crossover one coming?
I'm more interested for Fear the Walking Dead.
Yes, he tends to like Fear the Walking Dead more now because I think because he doesn't know what's coming, seeing as there's no comic for it.
There's no structure that it could possibly follow. It's very more unpredictable for me. As opposed to Walking Dead.
He follows the comic, I don't.
I know what becomes of All Out War in the comic anyway. I mean, they do throw curveballs, like Carl. Spoiler, Carl's not dead in the comics. I think everybody knows that when they killed him off on the show, but he's still alive in the comics.
Hasn't Eugene taken a big twist too?
Yeah, I don't remember him being as buddy with Negan there.
We're watching live.
I mean, of
it's on commercial right now.
Michonne are in a couple.
How you liking it so far?
That's one big thing.
What is this? Oh, Han Solo preview.
So what's your
it's like the Super Bowl of previews on this show.
Yep.
Big shot gangster. Let's put together a crew. You think everything sounds like a bad idea?
If you come with me, you're in this life for good.
I waited a long time for a shot like this. I had a really good feeling about this.
2 days after your birthday.
After the season 4 premiere.
Well, it'll probably be the
Andrew
premiere
Lincoln,
will be
James, Robert Kirkman. They're going to be
on the 24th, the night before. So it's technically only 1 day after.
True.
Okay, back on.
Back on.
How about don't you step out and face us?
Walkies, pick the direction you run. See how you do. Make it fun for all of us.
Okay, that little.
Wouldn't be making this big sound now.
He is the person that made today possible. Same goes for Dwighty Boy here.
If you're wondering, how he is just a rather than sausage life.
You told him that, Dwight.
Stand up here and watch you out, and he's gonna live with that. Gabriel, you gotta go too. We are cleaning house today, Rick. And then there's you.
At least they know Dwight didn't mean to do it. But I don't think Dwight's gonna live.
Here we go. Congratulations, Rick.
Did he give him a blank gun? Because then they'll hear it, but it'll be blank. And then they'll know where he is. That would be the best.
All the ammo backfired.
Backfired, like shot themselves?
It exploded. The rounds all exploded in the chamber.
Yeah, Eugene! You just redeemed yourself.
See?
Yeah! Go, Gabriel! Come on! No! Fudge. Yeah! Yeah, Dwight! Oh my god! Oh my god! All out war for sure. Come on. Why do I hear a baby? Are they hiding?
They're trying to escape.
Oh.
The saviors were coming.
We left him inside the house. Let them have him. Shh. Keep going. More on every front. The other sure to be there.
Hold up.
What's going on? I'm gonna try and slow them down.
Just you?
Look, they can hear her. They can hear her in New Jersey.
I don't know about Jersey, but I'm not going to do this by yourself.
You think I'm going to give you a gun?
I'm going to stay one way or another.
I need you just with me. Because I'm with her.
Even if she's not with us.
No. Yeah, Rosita. Calm down. He did good.
You don't have to. Let's clean this up now, shall we?
This is good.
Give it another second.
Be patient. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Booby traps.
Nice.
That wasn't them.
Oceanside do that?
Maybe.
Yeah! They found weapons somehow.
Molotov cocktails.
Aaron, yay. Yoo!
shoot. Please. We're done. It's over.
Really? It seems to.
She was the one that.
Gave Dwight up.
That's the tree from the Vision where Rick was laying there bleeding.
Oh no! At the end.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that? That's the tree. Remember? What vision? From Carl's?
Yeah.
You knew what she could do to you.
From Carl's vision? That's the tree with the stained glass window that Rick is at. And I swear he had an injury in his stomach.
Yeah, he was like bleeding from the stomach.
So, I think something doesn't go right.
When I saw that tree in the middle of nowhere and
Yeah.
then Rick shot and I saw the stained glass, I'm like, oh, that's the.
This is getting good. We haven't lost anybody major yet, right?
Nobody's died except for some random saviors that didn't have names.
Yeah.
And looks like because Eugene's
on the good side now.
Well, he actually always was. He was like a spy.
Yep.
Not a spy, but a mole, because he basically made all the bullets to basically backfire.
So probably he did the getaway from Rosita so that he could finish the plan, which is what he planned all along, hopefully.
He didn't tell them because he didn't want
Money.
anything spoiled. I mean, because if they had just like let him go.
Are you watching? Are you watching? It's getting so good. We're on commercial right now. I'm not going to spoil anything unless you watch live right now.
Or you watched it at 3 hours
Or you watched it already, possibly,
because
because
DirecTV or something
we're on the
else. Yeah.
we're on the West Coast, so maybe you've already watched it, but don't
Yeah.
spoil anything for me.
No offense with the spoilers, but yeah, sadly it aired earlier.
I'm not looking at comments right now. Well, maybe I will watch the comments, but just be nice. Don't spoil anything. We're like 20 minutes left, so
30 minutes because it goes a little bit extra.
30 minutes, okay.
Because it's like an hour and 10 minutes or so.
So they just found out Eugene triggered the bullets to backfire, and Rick is chasing after Negan.
But Rick's injured. Somehow.
Rick's injured.
Yeah, he was like, his hand was all like.
Negan's injured.
Yeah, well, Negan's injured. Negan's hand's messed up because the gun he pulled, he tried to shoot, backfired and blew up in his hand. And Rick is hurt too somehow.
Savers at the Hilltop got
got
blown up.
Molotov cocktail by
Oceanside redeemed themselves and came.
Aaron led them.
Yeah, it's getting good. No, not yet.
Everything's going too well for the our survivors here.
I wonder, because Jadis has to probably make an appearance, don't you think? What do you think she's doing all this time?
Just.
I don't know. Look at my bump. That was my bump from last Monday. It's still like noticeable. Not yet.
That's right. Season finale, so they got a lot of advertising.
Yeah, we've seen a Star Wars.
There was a trailer for the Artemis Hotel that I wanted to see, but you did it on me. Deadpool, you fast forwarded through.
We'll go back and watch
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. Han Solo. It's like the Super Bowl of. I'm almost out of popcorn. What do you think, honey?
Get to Fear the Walking Dead.
He just wants to see Fear of the Walking Dead. Who's gonna get it first? Who's gonna get it first?
Cliffhanger.
Back up. Oh, that's where.
Just so you know, I didn't even mean to run you, Bo. That was bullshit. I made a choice. I just didn't want to kill a kid's dad in front of him. Turns out, that would have been the best thing I could have done. Had I done it, the kid might still be alive. Pete, your people are down. Get out of it. I always do. It's just you and me, Rick. You are torn open. I am bigger. I am better. And I got
No, you're not. No, you're not.
the future. I know I will. Just give me 10 seconds on it. I can tell you how. No, just give me 10 seconds, okay? 10. 9. Carl said it doesn't have to be a fight anymore. He was wrong. Very wrong.
Oh. Whoa! Oh my God!
I got a piece of broken glass from the stained glass there.
Oh my God! He killed Negan. He actually killed. Oh my God! Negan's dead. Oh. Oh. Wonder if Rick will come back from this. You'd think they'd be cheering, but
Save him.
save him.
No!
You can't save
No,
him.
he can't! No! No, he can't live!
We have to.
We have to end it! Rick! We have to make it right!
Oh my God.
No! It's not over! It's not over until he's dead! It's not over until he's dead!
How can you save somebody from getting their throat slashed in the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
We lost. There's gotta be something in it. The ones who have them up, put your hands down. We're all gonna go home now. Negan's alive. But his way of doing things is over. Anyone who can't live with that will pay the price. I promise you that. Any person here who would live in peace and fairness, who would find common ground.
This is so essential, like with what we're going through today.
All right. We are live. That's that.
Whoa.
That is a ward.
That's a huge ward.
Let's be stand together.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Go home. Then the work begins. The new world begins.
New world now.
All this is just what was. There's got to be something after.
Lord help us that there be something after Trump.
You have another guns. Is that you?
There was. I introduced the sabotaging aspect of the manufacturing process unbeknownst to my colleagues, inspired by Gabriel's purposeful ineptitude. And a few things you imparted to me before I vomited on you. Ergo, I created a modicum of fluid for a full kablooey.
Full kablooey. Eugene's redeemed for me, I guess. That's for the puke. That's for the puke. I like that. Fair play. He took off the vest. Oh my gosh.
Because he's leaving for the fear.
I'm going to be okay.
Are you?
Walkabout.
Pretty much, yeah.
You probably need some supplies. Oh my gosh. This is probably where he's sitting in the tree.
Carl sees him, yeah. This is like the same close up on his eyes.
Mercy.
Yeah.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
Well, that's exactly what Carl wanted, though. You know.
Well, I don't think he wanted Negan dead, did he?
No, well, he didn't kill him. I mean,
He ain't gonna live. You think he's gonna live?
I don't know. Carl was shot in the head and lived, you know. You know.
Carl was shot in the head? Oh, yeah.
Boom, he was shot in the head. And then he was shot in the chest
and lived.
I mean, so I wouldn't put it past them for...
Keep him alive.
Yeah, keep him alive. It wouldn't be like... I mean, when you first see him do it, it doesn't look like he cut some too deep. I guess. Like the way...
But that was a lot of blood, though.
The way Morgan slashed the guy's throat, it was like this.
Mm-hmm.
His was just like a little tickle, if you want to call it that.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Tickle, but...
It's a commercial right now, and I'm a mess. Nobody died.
Well, the people who the guns backfired did.
Yeah. Some of the people that probably backfired, it probably killed them.
Because, I mean, they had the guns. Like, the only reason Negan survived because he had the gun out to Gabriel's head like this.
Yeah.
The other people had it right up to their face, so...
Yeah, some of the people probably blew their brains off by themselves.
But at least you got to see that humongous horde that was...
Yeah. I couldn't see that
you couldn't
originally.
see it in the earlier shots, but in that last shot, it was like... That's like, you know... yeah, if you guys don't band together, you're all dead.
Yeah.
Because there are bigger threats out there than each other.
So, what do you think? Everybody's going to switch sides or just be peaceful? I mean...
They're going to try... We'll see. They got 10 minutes left.
Oh my gosh. And then Morgan's gonna peace out.
Well, he's gonna. That was like no big mystery. I mean, with him.
Fear the Walking Dead is about to begin. We're going to be here breaking down the crossover event with cast from both shows and a big Walking Dead pie. Andrew Lincoln, Lenny James, Denai Garcia, Garrett Dillahunt, EPs Robert Kirkman, Scott Gimble, and Joyce.
So I'm not going to do the Fear of the Walking Dead premiere. Because I don't really do these. So, I'm going to sneeze. What? Did you give me a look for what? Do you want me to stay alive?
No, it's okay.
There's so much.
Sorry. I don't know. Do you want me to stay live? You guys tell me. But he's like, no, I don't do it. I could do a video, like just record it, piece it together. Maybe I'll do a video and then I'll piece it together for Fear of the Walking Dead premiere. But what do you guys think so far? I'm just looking for comments.
No bulky hardware, no satellite, no annual contract.
Does it show on YouTube there, the comments, or Facebook? How does it show?
Somebody commented, I don't understand that it was Spanish.
Oh.
You grew up here?
Feels like I never left.
Mute it.
I want you to listen.
I don't want to hear the commercials. So, I don't know. Can you even hear me? I hope you can. Yeah, you can hear me, right?
I
Yeah.
heard you when I was checked on my phone.
Yeah. Is there a translation option? Because I can't tell what that says. No entiendo nada. Nothing Spanish. Oh, he's like, do you speak Spanish? I think. No.
Interesting question. No.
Entiendo what.
Just taking the phrase on the phone there. Translate it.
So we're just waiting. It's a commercial right now.
Don't know anybody here. Don't want to know anybody.
Oh, did we see this right in the beginning? Like,
We'll find out. It's like,
Say.
I do not understand.
back on. Dwight's free.
Dwight's free. See, there's gonna be a ship.
Let's go back to sanctuary.
He's gonna stay.
Try to make something else out of it. Let's see it. There's nothing like to be there. I've been reading that book, A Hero Future.
I like Eldon.
I could build things. I could make some of that stuff real for this place, for these people. That's what I want to do with my life.
I think like
No joke, you gave me that light. Okay.
yeah, they're gonna get together. He likes her.
She ain't over her husband who was brutally murdered by the group he was with.
But he might not have had anything to do with it. So
Probably didn't, but she straight up wants revenge.
is that Sherry? Are these supplies?
Glad you're here. Glad to be here.
It's the Oceanside people.
Me now.
Oh no, it's not Saviors.
But you guys? Yeah, more glass. We more people should put it back together.
Sanctuary is where they're at.
What is going on?
This could be ocean.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Purposely blocking.
What is this? Okay, that's Dwight. Uh-oh. Oh, you're not going to do something bad, right? Cyril and Joy doing?
I'm no longer here.
What?
I know what I did to Denise. To you. To other people. It doesn't matter why. I knew I'd have to face him. To pay. And I should.
Come on, Daryl. Learn from Rick.
I got to see you taken down. That's enough. Me? Oh, he's shit.
You say he's a piece of shit?
Yeah.
No,
There's no going back to how things were.
You did everything you could, Dwight. We all killed people. Like, no, I'm saying we. They all killed people.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please. Please. Shut up. You go. You keep going. Don't you ever come back here again. If I ever see your face around here again, I'll kill you. You can make it right.
Find her. You guys freedom, you can go find her.
And there's your question, sweetie, about Jadis.
She's just been sitting in here all this time?
I'm a friend of Rick's. From Alexandria.
Alexandria?
Oh.
Morgan. Is he going with her?
He says you can come back to the community. If you wanna. Why? Are you trying to build something? He needs all the hands he can get. He wants to show people that things can change. You don't want to be alone. People. Everything is about people. Everything in this life that's worth a damn.
You made me cry again.
What's your name? Morgan Jones. You can call me Ann.
Yeah.
Let me get my things. We can go. Or you can go. I'm gonna stay. I don't want to be alone.
Is this how he gets a helicopter?
I need to be.
Take him away?
I thought you said. They are, but I can't. I can't.
I know Fear the Walking Dead has a time jump.
Yeah.
They're not. They haven't like.
Okay, this house. A lot of questions building right now. Wonder if she's in the room.
Looks kind of dusty there.
Been on her own all this time. You think she'd still be alive?
Honeymoon forever.
Oh, Kingdom.
Of course, I mean, now if they're not fighting each other, they can I don't know how bad shape Alexandria's in, but I mean, because
I just wanted to say you were right about saving the Sabres from the satellite outpost. Having them here. I don't regret what I did. But you were right. Rick was right about not killing all the Saviors.
He was right.
He was.
She still wants.
Not about Negan.
She still wants Negan dead.
So what does that mean, Maggie?
We have a lot to do. We have to build this place up. Make it work better than before. Make it thrive for the people who live here. We need our strength. The ability to defend ourselves better. We have to have that.
We will.
But Rick and Michonne? Rick was wrong to do what he did.
Crap.
Michonne too. So we're going to bide our time. Wait for our moment.
it's fucking stupid. Sorry.
And then we're going to show him.
Yeah. We will.
That's just lame. I'll say that right now.
We know you're awake.
Never said I was.
Good.
This is
Because we
not
need to
good.
tell you some things. And you don't have to open your eyes now. But you're going to open them soon. Because we're going to make you watch what happens.
And this isn't about who you killed. No, we killed people. No, this is about what you did to us. What you did to so many people. How you made people live for you. How you put people under your boot.
I saved people.
Oh,
Michonne?
He needs to know. This isn't a discussion.
We can open up his stitches for a little while just to remind him. Carl pictured something better. All of us working together for something bigger than all of us.
His beard is
You'll have a
getting
job, too.
grayer.
Yeah.
This is crazy, you guys.
You'll be an example of what this will be.
We're not gonna kill you. We're not gonna hurt you. You're gonna rot in a cell.
For the rest of your life. Day after day.
You're gonna be evidence that we're making a civilization. Something like what we had. Something we're gonna get back.
And you get to watch it happen. And you get to see how wrong you were. About what people can be.
So Jadis is welcome back when they've had their little talks.
It's gonna help show people that things have changed. That keeping you breathing burns another way, a better way. That's the part you'll play.
So after all this, maybe you're good for something.
Oh, Gabriel.
It was back in Alexandria.
Church.
I understand. I know now. You've given me so much. After you've given me so much. When I can see. Dear Carl, I remember.
That's not Carl.
It's not Andrew Lincoln either.
I forgot who I was. You made me remember. I remember that feeling.
It's almost over.
Like I finally knew
So many
who I
questions.
was for the first time in my life. Thing is, we were walking side by side, but you were bringing me somewhere. Bringing
No,
me here.
Penny.
Bringing all of us to the new world, Carl. You showed me the new world. You made it real. I see it. I remember.
Cows.
Now, Survival Sunday continues with the season premiere.
Surviving Sunday. Oh my god.
I used to love these places.
Like every bit of it, except for the Maggie, Jesus, and Daryl meeting where they don't.
Yeah, that's
Kind of
kind
just.
of
That's fucking.
why.
I'll say fucking stupid.
I mean, I
Just
get
say
that
it.
she wants him dead still,
But,
but
wanting to build
she
up
just
and
lost. She just
possibly
lost
revolt.
credibility as a.
And Daryl and Jesus has been nothing but a happy-go-lucky. Hey, you know, Morgan, you don't have to kill people.
Yeah, I
But
don't
now
get
it's like,
Jesus
oh yeah.
switch.
All of a sudden, Jesus is like, kill them all.
Yeah,
It's just.
this is weird. That's
So I'm going to pause this real quick.
Yeah.
Because they're just doing that to introduce just a new story for whatever reason.
Yeah, they
the
gotta
writers
have an
want to do.
antagonist. So I know
That just really
that bugged me.
disappointed me.
That bugged
That
me.
that a whole lot. The whole Rick and Negan.
And then
beating
is
each other
Dwight
up.
gonna have like a separate story going forward, and then bringing Jadis? Okay, this is a real problem. So Negan and Jadis had, or Anne, I guess her name is now, but had a connection when he was there, tied up, and so now is Jadis gonna jump ship also with Maggie and them? And
Doubt it.
no,
I don't think so.
I don't know. So
Negan is in jail.
so many questions, and now we've got to wait till when? September?
October.
Okay.
But at least there's no cliffhanger.
Yeah, there isn't really any cliffhanger.
No cliffhanger. Everything's wrapped up. Just it's pointing towards Maggie being the villain.
Yeah.
That's
Which I don't
that's
like.
stupid. That's lame. That's just lame.
I do not like. I didn't know it was bothering her that much. So
Because she ain't even pregnant. Girl ain't even pregnant.
I know. Did she lose the
She ain't
baby?
even
Maybe
pregnant.
that she's that mad. I mean, maybe they're addressed
They
that
should
she
have
lost
addressed
the
that.
baby.
Like she had a miscarriage because of the trauma. I mean, I could understand she could have a miscarriage
and
given
lack
that
of food. I mean,
situation.
she hasn't had the nutrition and stuff. So.
But damn.
Anyways, so there you have it. That is the end.
And then Daryl wanting to rise up against Rick too.
Yeah,
Like
I
his
don't
brother.
like that. I mean, they're like
And then
brothers.
Jesus, totally out of character, where Jesus is all happy and it's like, even showing Morgan you don't have to kill people. Jesus is always the wanting to save people, and now he's like, yeah, we got to build up our strength, so we can like overthrow all three of those. It's just like
I don't know.
freaking cop out. Just stick with the comics. If you know what the comics, you know what comes next after All Out War. That would be a way more interesting storyline than that stupid crap I just saw. My opinion.
I guess we'll have to
I
wait till
won't spoil
October
it for
then.
anybody who hasn't read the comics or what should be coming up next. But if they're going to have like a civil war, we'll call it Civil War. Like Marvel had Civil
Yeah.
War, heroes fighting each other. Don't go that route. I don't care for it.
Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna watch The Fear.
I'm gonna
Maybe
go to
I'll
the bathroom first.
Yeah, bathroom breaks. But thanks for tuning in. If you are watching this on the replay, thank you. Subscribe. I'm not big into these reaction videos. I just thought I'd do it because I really had fun with one that I did unknowingly. This guy, he filmed me, and I didn't know it. And it was the Alexandria when they had the meeting, and Morgan showed up and all that stuff, and the guy got his throat slashed or whatever. And I went berserk, and my husband was filming me, and I didn't even know it. But so yeah, I just thought I'd do one of these, and it was interesting. I might splice it up now that it's done and take out the commercial breaks and stuff like that, so you just see the more entertaining parts. But if you're watching this live, thank you for watching, and enjoy the Fear of the Walking Dead premiere, and comment if you have any comments, and yeah, share, subscribe, and see you around. Thanks.